Good afternoon, it's Mike Palmer from Mike Palmer Homes. Don't mind me, I'm just making a video. Want to show you, it's the first day of sheetrock taping. Just going to show a little bit though. They're putting in a brick windowsill here. Pretty cool how they do that. Very skillful, they break the brick just right, stick it right in under the window. Then they'll straighten all that out with a level. Anyway. Process is going on simultaneous, but I'll show you the first day of sheetrock. All right. I showed you before the other day the sheetrock, the drywall that was hung, and before they taped it. And there's a tapered area here where they put a bed joint, and they have a little device called a banjo. I'll show it to you. And they run that along there, and it installs a spackle in the tape all at once. Spackle the joint compound. Now this is where the screws are, but instead of applying each screw, they just take one big swipe, and you can see that's still wet spackle there right where the screw is. That'll shrink down some. They'll put a second coat and a third coat and then sand it all down. Same here, they put the first coat there. You see that's narrower. Second coat will be a little wider, and the third coat they use a little wider. They call it a tape knife. It's like a big trowel or spatula. And they run it right along that seam, and it gets wider and wider, and they sand it all down so it's tapered, so it's all tapered. So take a look at what they're doing in here. Now this guy over here, can we, musica? Just for a little bit. This right here, what they're working on to straighten out, is called corner bead, and they attach this to the corners, and then they can run it. They run the spackle in the mud right down the edge of that. This is a joint compound that they use. This all comes dry. Now, a lot of people use a pre-mixed joint compound, but they want to get it right to the consistency, exact consistency they want it, depending on which coats they're working on. On the skim coat, on the final coat, they want a little thinner. On the bed coat, a little thicker. So they mix it to the consistency that they want. Here's a shorter piece of corner bead. Let me show you how this goes on. Goes right on the corner like that. They nail it, and then they spackle that. All gets painted, and there is a little bit of a taper because this sticks out a little bit, but they use the big wide sheetrock knives and taper that out. Right there, that's a pan he uses. He uses a smaller knife now. Second coat, they use a wider one there. On the third coat, they use an even wider knife. They put all that up. They're right there. The friend here is installing the corner bead. Where's the taper? Anyway, first they do the first coat on the bottom, and they got the stilts into the second coat. They do all the screws on the second floor. I'm gonna try to stay out of these guys' way, but see in the corner too? The tape folds right in half, and they put it right in the corner. Looking for the guy with the banjo. Anyway, I think they're completed. They got all the tape joints done, but it's just this. It's a device. It's got a round piece to hold the tape, kind of shaped like a banjo, and it dispenses the tape out, and they can run it right along the corners, and it's got the mud, the compound right in there. Anyhow. These guys know how to work quick. They make it look super simple, but it's a lot of hard work. And I'll try to make another video before we're done. Hard to make a video of the sanding because it all becomes a cloud of dust in here. There he is with the tall stilts, doing the ceiling here. Anyway, that's what we have for today, folks. Thanks for visiting our site, and I'll be back to make another video of the next step.